I mean, it's been a long week. I think we've deserved a vacation. We're going to Miami Beach.
Yeah, but we still have a mission in Miami.
I mean,
Oh.
you can do on work vacation.
Yeah, fair. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's just we'll just multitask. We'll just have a little live stream playing in our mech as we destroy this massive battleship.
Yeah, just keep it casual.
And
What's our name?
Not one of your more original ones there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not really that clever.
It just sounded like it sounded like she was just writing a sentence there. It didn't sound punchy or anything, or as a reference or anything.
It's like I don't know if I made the joke already, but it's like she makes these same sound, and the president is like, "Why haven't I fired you yet?"
Because I have tenure. Why did we establish tenure for secretaries? Excuse me, voice cracked. So for this mission, I'm trying to also purchase some of the higher power caliber missile launchers because my first playthrough, I didn't even care about missile launchers. They are very useful against the end bosses. Which
I
have
mean,
a lot
that
of
makes
armor,
sense.
So I'm going to. Yeah, and I'm also for this mission, I'm going to equip a sniper rifle because one of the crates that has the hostages is way out into the sea, and you need a long-range light weapon, not a bazooka.
That makes
Why is it that I can suddenly imagine that one of those crates with the hostages in them is literally floating on a raft, very much like Huey Emmerich did?
oh god, yes.
Wherever he
I mean,
is.
you're not
Huey
wrong.
Emmerich?
You see,
Metal Gear Solid.
Oh.
Okay, I feel better knowing I'm not the only person that thinks.
Yeah, no.
that.
Character from Metal Gear.
Go ahead.
Wait, a character from Metal Gear Solid, Peace Walker, not Peace. Yeah, Peace Walker, and sorry. Yeah, and Phantom Pain. That is considered. I'm not joking here. The most hated character in the entire series.
And that's saying something considering he's Otacon's
Yeah,
father.
no. He gave
That's-
birth to one of the nicest
wow.
characters, and he is one of the worst characters.
Well, because he's the one who created.
Well, here's the
Metal
thing.
Gear,
Even though he
right?
created, well, his son also made Metal Gear Rex and all that, but his son has common sense. This man murdered his wife
Shit.
after she disagreed with using their son as a test subject.
Jeez.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and honestly, we can just keep talking about this. I'm actually really interested in this. What we're doing here is I'm going to be blasting the target areas as normal, but we're mainly heading to that battleship because, oh jeez.
Hold on,
Because
only
that is going to be our
only
end
Angry
boss.
Joe fans will get this, but Godzilla is approaching the generator. Godzilla is approaching the generator. Godzilla, okay.
We know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those games. I never actually watched Angry Joe.
I've seen a few of his
He's
episodes.
really funny. I love it.
I used to watch him,
Oh,
but
Spider Mines. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I kind of lost a bit of respect for him when I don't know, just kind of.
When
Well,
what?
you know
Did
what?
he just have a weird opinion? Was there some controversy?
Yeah, I
missed out
think
on?
he was involved in some controversy. Like he wasn't. I actually don't remember. I don't remember what happened.
Not
actually.
what I heard. I think he's fine. I mean, the only controversy is that he was somewhat involved with the whole, with the whole Channel Awesome thing.
Channel
However,
Awesome.
he was on the good side.
That's what I heard. Yeah, and because I guess I should say the only time I ever really watched him was the big Superman Man of Steel review between him and.
I do suggest
I've seen a lot of his separate episodes.
I suggest watching actually his reviews on his reviews Doom and even his new review on Final Fantasy VI, which oh my god is so funny.
So does Angry Joe just review
Video
movies or
games.
Oh, hey, I love this guy.
That voice, is that the Eagle of the Atlantic, Brigadier General Robert
And
Forrest?
he sounds
One and only.
derpy. Listen.
I don't know what you're up
Homer Simpson.
He really sounds like he's
I
reading it
don't
right
know
off the
what
script.
you're up to.
Wait, let me hear.
Your
Public enemy number
It
one.
sounds like a joke voice, like
Your
"I'm the
public
hand
enemy
commander."
#1.
But yeah, no, and I still love that stilted delivery of up to. How can this be? It's like that kind of
It
voice.
sounds familiar. I can't think of what. I can't think.
I
but I know there's
doubt
an
any
actor.
of these guys.
There's an actor out there who talks like that. I'm sure. I just can't think of it.
Sorry, I mean, he sounds like a worse parody of the guy who freaking plays Ernest in the Ernest movies.
Oh wait, no wait.
Jim Varney?
No, it makes me
Oops.
think. Okay, it makes me think of one of Robin Williams' impressions.
Oh.
He kind of talks like that in Good Morning Vietnam when he's like he's playing a character over the radio. He's like, I can't do it. Fuck. Ah,
We can't find.
can't
I need to
find them.
watch Good Morning
They're-
Vietnam again.
they're out there.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It was like him it was him impersonating some political figure as like a jokey broadcast.
I guess. Yeah. No. I think he was like, I think he was supposed to be playing
Or
like
Oh,
a
is that the one you need for the
soldier.
sniper?
oh, I've been using the sniper for a lot of them. But yeah, they're all just out and about. Which you have one of the two options: use your hover and hope you have enough health and energy to, because presumably if you fall into the water right here in this deep water, you're dead.
Right.
This
Because
thing-
you
Sorry,
say,
Mr. President. Sorry, Mr. President. Your combat vehicle is not waterproof.
well, it's not
Cool.
that it's not
Thank
that
you,
it's not
thank you for waiting
waterproof.
so
I don't-
patiently. I'm gonna eviscerate this thing now.
It's not that it's not waterproof. It's probably just fucking heavy.
Yeah, and it gets rust down the paint, and I can't be expected to present myself to the American public with rust. I'm just gonna destroy this massive battleship.
Do not withdraw. Fire.
That's what I'm doing. Not you. Boom.
Sailors, abandon your post. Hurry.
That was a boss.
If there are
That
any
was
that
a
are
boss?
left anyway.
Grab any wounded and run.
That's a boss.
Yeah.
Not the boss, but
I
it's
know
a
that
boss.
is.
Like a mini
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah. No. Okay. Fair.
We military men will never be cowards.
Wow, he's gonna go down with the ship.
What do you fuckers think you are? Rebel Force?
Ah.
You can't do that.
Like, hey, it's like, I was going to segue into that voice Robin Williams did, and I can't think of the full quote. I feel bad.
God, I'm watching this whole exchange between him and the general, and oh, I missed an energy pod. I see it. I'll get it in a bit. I'm just looking at him like, man, you guys are right. This is basically just Metal Gear but dumb.
Yeah.
So is somebody gonna clean all this up?
I'm sure somebody will clean up. Wow, I missed 2 energy pods. Okay, I will quickly go back and grab those 2 energy pods for the sake of my life. And I guess maybe that's part of the joke they're going with, James, that like, sure, we're causing so much collateral damage, but think of the property, or not think of the re-election campaign. I don't know what they're going for with it.
Yeah. Me neither.
I don't know if I'd already mentioned, but I don't know if I've already mentioned. Okay, there's 1 energy pod. I don't know if I had mentioned it, but I absolutely love the groovy soundtrack they have. It's very like, somehow it's super like 70s in a lot of areas, and I love it.
Yeah.
Like the campiness, like an old dumb war movie. The sinking of Hawk's command cruiser dealt a crushing blow to his Atlantic Marine forces and put an end to his heinous trafficking of American citizens. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Did nobody notice
You
that?
can't be doing that.
Did nobody notice that in the intro of this level?
Including a new species of coral, which I'm sure you've heard of. The coral has been named Sea Forester in honor of Brigadier General Robert Forrester and his crazy ramblings.
He just
missteps
asks.
in
He
into
just asks if people are the enemy, and they say yes. He shoots them.
Let his tragedy never be repeated.
What's the pulse of the nation say about all
They said you ruined half of Miami's beaches. That's not like anybody were using those beaches anyway.
Just the thought of a revolt is enough. I'll take back the nation.
You do that.
Full speed ahead.
Which actually I'm looking forward to, because we're actually going to get to one of my favorite levels, because its music is actually one of my favorite tracks in the game, and we get to fight that thing that Matt said looked just like frickin' Metal Gear. What was the thing? What was the big spider boss
Excelsior.
Yeah, it's like a smaller version of that. It's like the mini version.
So now we're heading down to New York. How many mutants are we going to come across along the way?
Yes.
Dude, I would love a random like sequel to this game where they have us fighting mutants. Like I honestly would love to see more of this. Like the gameplay was solid. I know I need to try Armored Core. Okay, I think you just saw that on a coffee mug.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
We love NYC, and we're gonna show it by destroying all of NYC.
I'm
Bye,
clever,
Sweetie.
damn it! Praise me.
Hey, hype. Sometimes in order to save New York City, you must destroy New York City.
Makes no sense.
Just, no it doesn't.
Oh, sorry. I thought you're. Oh, sorry. I was doing like a weird parody version of Mr. Ink. Sometimes in order to save nature, you must.
I know that's what you were doing, but for some reason it just reminded me of the Mickey shirts where it's like, there ain't no law against stealing.
Yeah, there is.
And yeah, no, and I still love that. Somehow, even the hypocritical nature guy had even Scooby Doo going. No,
I don't think that's right.
It's like, but you're a college professor. Why would you need more money?
Oh. It's sad. I need to watch Mr. Ink as well because I hear that's.
It is on Netflix.
I still
love the new show where they have guest stars each time, and one of the guest stars just is Batman.
Oh yeah, well that's a callback to the new Scooby movies where they pretty much had a guest star in every episode.
That's true.
Yep.
I don't know. I just
thinking,
love guest star
Go
Batman.
ahead.
Like Velma just gets his phone number and that's it. It goes like, I'm going to call Batman. Like, just call him?
Now, what are you saying, Alice?
They've done that before. Way back in
that's what I
like
was
the
talking about.
70s.
Hi, Excelsior.
I mean, heck, not even that long ago,
It's
like
a
I said,
Spider-Mech
years
game.
ago, they did a whole
It's not a
movie
car.
where they.
Oh.
Yeah, what is...
What the
Hey,
hell?
Richard.
God.
He's hamming it up.
What do you think of my cute
I you know what? Hey, Logan, I want you to throw up a picture of Excelsior. Please. This is just Excelsior.
Does that look like Excelsior?
Why don't you trust our viewers to look it up themselves?
Because I want to make
I gotta hear this dialogue.
Oh, hang on a second.
high enough to reach heaven.
Get you high enough to reach heaven.
And he sing-songs his way out of here. And I'm sorry, when we get to the big confrontations, I will be quiet to hear the dialogue. So, Casper the friendly. Casperadit? Yeah, I guess so.
Just call him
Casper the
Casper.
friendly mech. The friendly mech. Run.
Casper the friendly mech.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I just
Run.
I just love
No,
like,
I
meet
actually am
Casper the
serious.
friendly mech.
If you
run.
stay within... Go ahead.
Now you're saying?
Yeah, okay, jeez. Yes, so hang on, Matt. So you're going to want to right now... The thing that we have to do right now is we need to destroy as many target areas as we can, because the issue is that even if I deal damage to that thing directly, it'll just run back. There's this power plant in the back corner of this map that I'll go to in a bit, and it'll go there and recharge its health. So I need to try and do as much damage as I can before we start taking down the mechs, that he doesn't have a chance to respawn a lot of his health. But while he's roaming around the place, if I stay within sight, don't mind the staticky noise. I've gotten enough upgrades that now my melee attacks deal static around me. It's neat. If I stay within if I am within sight of that mech for too long, it will fire a massive laser beam that'll probably knock out like 3 or 4 of my health bars at once. So yeah, for right now, this is very much a kind of a stealth mission where we're just going to be running around and keeping it on the radar so we don't accidentally cross its path.
About as much as a stealth mission as a game like this can get away with.
I would love a stealth mission. They had to have done like, I feel like maybe Armored Core did that.
Probably.
I don't know if I'll ever get to doing Armored Core. I know I can play most of them because I have my PS3 now.
Isn't this actually the same kind of game as this, but without the whip?
Oh, absolutely no. It's definitely
This
like
game
Armored
had
Core
wit.
is. I think it has some snarkiness to it, but yeah, basically, yeah, Armored Core is basically this, but played absolutely straight. It may have some for fun moments because it's trying to be like those mech anime, but it's definitely not trying to be Richard Hawk levels of campiness.
Richard!
Boop, boop. What?
So while we're taking Waluigi, I don't know why I just thought Waluigi just peeking out his head. What? Go home.
Go away, you bother me.
Man, I hope that this is on PC. I hope that someone can make mods of this where they just replace all Title 1 with 1.
Well, Metal Chaos? Yeah, it is.
I know it is. I'm hoping that since it is on PC. What am I talking about? I recorded this on PC.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that they can get around to modding this because I think they could have some fun with this. Okay, where's the mech? Okay, it's not here yet. We're both grays.
Mr. President,
Yeah,
you
look-
decide. Why don't we?
I mean, oh my god, that would be perfect. Like the whole, like when they have the whole Michael, we're trying to be the
SpongeBob. It's like Michael.
Oh my god, no, yeah, oh my god, and Jody would.
Waluigi, SpongeBob, Donkey.
Jody would be SpongeBob in that
I'm
case.
over here.
I know. Gosh. Uh-oh. That's my
Thanks.
cue to go.
Uh-oh.
I forgot her
There's
name.
Mr. Bedorpian. I gotta get out of here.
We're taking this way. We're taking this path today. So, what was I gonna say? So, I think I may have mentioned this already, but yeah, real talk.
Oh
when this
god,
game
they got mini Spider-Mechs.
with tanks.
Spider-Mech.
Shit.
Spider-Mech.
Turrets.
Oh shit! It is a Spider-Mech.
You know what? I think Spider-Man's taking his relationship with Tony Stark a little too far this time.
No,
I mean,
the spider bot has
No,
been brought to its
no,
ultimate
wait.
conclusion.
If it's Spider-Man, it's Penny. It's Penny Parker.
I guess so.
It may as well be.
Oh shit!
Okay, I
we
should
found it.
subtract that. I accidentally in my mind I confused Penny with Mayday.
You disappoint me.
Oh,
Yeah, Mayday, you know, the daughter of
Oh, I
Peter
know.
and MJ.
right.
You disappoint me.
I'm elaborating for people that don't.
I know. Did they? I don't know why. For a second, I imagined Mayday having one of those funny spoof comics like Frank Richards did in the Calvin and Hobbes art style.
Oh my god.
I don't know if she did.
Did you ever see that, Matt?
No,
I do.
haven't,
I know.
actually.
I remember what you're talking about, though. Those are cute.
Oh, it's amazing. For context, I don't know about you guys, but I grew up on
Oh,
Calvin and
I-
Hobbes comics.
I
Like, I had
did
these
too.
big
I love
books.
those.
My dad has an entire collection of Calvin and Hobbes.
I haven't, and I'm a horrible person for not.
No, you're fine. Well, how about you, James? Did you have any like particular comics that you grew up on, like the little like even like little one-panel comics, or like not one-panel, like one-page comics, like little
Four
strips?
comas.
I'll have to get back to you on that.
No worries. So it was Calvin and Hobbes for me mostly, and then we were at some comic book convention, and apparently they have this idea set up where it's Frank Richards, the son of Reed and Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman's son. And they basically created a Calvin and Hobbes-esque thing between him and the little robot that usually takes care of him, Herbie. And all the characters and the Fantastic Four appears. I believe Doctor Doom appears still. I don't know.
I think I've heard of
This one
this.
there was also this.
I've heard of this.
Yeah, they had this girl character too, but I forgot her name.
You probably think. Are you thinking of his sister? Because he does have a sister.
I don't think it was his sister. It was a girl who had a crush on him. I think the
Then not a
childhood like
sister.
playground crush. Of course, not his sister.
I mean, it's been a while since I read the
That's
comics,
weird.
so I don't remember everything.
Sorry. The way your tone said it was like, who is this? He's Juan. Who finds
It's
you?
not Juan.
It's not Juan. There. Okay. So looks like.
I wanted to mention real quick.
Okay.
Waluigi.
Go
I
ahead.
wanted to mention real quick. Mine were Peanuts and Garfield. Mostly
Same
Garfield.
here.
Well,
I did read Garfield
Actually,
growing up,
fun
too.
fact. I know what day of the week I was born because of a Garfield comic. Yeah,
Really?
it was a Sunday. It was a Sunday strip. So the day I was born.
Oh, 'cause it was the big.
Yeah,
oh.
so it's a
Yeah.
Sunday strip. So I
There,
know I
the
was
power
born on a
plant is
Sunday.
now eviscerated. So there, now that I've taken everything else, the power plant is destroyed, which means now
Oh,
he can't do his laser move anymore, which means now it's time for me to go riding on his ass.
You may want
Alright.
to rephrase that.
Yeah, because that thing doesn't even have an asset. Wait, did you just
And it's
take it
dead.
out already? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
missile launchers
That was-
break.
Wow.
Missile launchers break armor in this game.
Wow.
You promised us that we
That's-
would ride that behemoth, and we were lied to.
That-
Oh God, did I just? Oh, that's what you meant by.
How did it take this long?
Because I was thinking of the name. I only saw the name in my head. I didn't think of its homophone.
I was thinking like you would like a literal ride, you know, like
No.
horse.
No. Bad ride.
Okay,
Sure.
fine. Fine. Jack the Ripper on his head. There you go. He's dead.
Sorry, Mr. President, but your mech is too big to ride the Spider-Bot.
No.
Oh, phooey.
That was
Damn
the
it.
one thing I was cashing in on, and there we go. Perfect class. Okay, so with that said, it is now time for us to watch a final broadcast for a big plot twist.
Oh
Ooh.
no. Big plot twist.
Is it twisty?
Yes! Yes, this game can have plot twists. Having ousted Hawk's army from nearly every corner of America, President Wilson set a course for the tyrant's last bastion, Washington, D.C. and the White House.
Oh, we've come full circle.
Remember when you flood the White House like an absolute pussy?
Yeah, maybe we should have just stuck around here. The president had no idea of the cowardly trap Hawk had laid a trap.
Oh, no.
Spoilers.
Oh no.
The enemy force in the east also started withdrawing.
So that's perfect. That means we've officially beaten every, part of this country.
Yay.
All that remains is your home.
And then I can rest my feet.
Mr. President,
Then I can
when this
kick
battle
back
is
and
over,
eat
I'm
chili.
taking a paid vacation.
Like heck you are, Jody.
You know how it is.
I just,
No, the president is-
No, no, no.
I just
The
love
paid
the
vacation
I
line.
just love the camp. Yeah, I just love the campy tone of I'm taking a paid vacation. Like heck you are. We're gonna have so much work trying to bail our
We have
asses out
so
of all
much
the
paperwork.
damage we caused.
We're
Yeah,
so
it-
far in. We're so far in debt. We're in a black hole.
And
Oh,
meanwhile,
national
Jody's
broadcast.
meanwhile Jody's like,
Americans,
why is my
good
entire
evening.
life a literal joke?
This is an announcement from the
'Cause you
Government
are a
Policy
joke,
Promotion
Jody.
Department.
You're
Yes, she
for
is.
jokey.
No more
What?
Metal Wolf. Metal Wolf, who escaped from military custody through cruel
Trickery.
Oh,
How do you
excuse me.
justify that?
agitate various
Like we
parts
say
of the
we hang on.
country. Sympathizers to these acts appear to be on the rise.
All right.
As an American, this is most regrettable.
Eh.
Please try to remember the names and faces of any of the ringleaders who
That was a bit of a
instigated
pause, but
this
okay.
terrorism.
I guess that was like
Of
a break
the-
in the original
Justice.
Japanese
Abraham
dialogue.
Lincoln did it.
A heart that loves America. Surrender now, while your crimes are still not so serious. But if you refuse surrender, based on Article 48, Clause 4 in the newly enacted
In the
U.S.
newly
Constitution,
enacted.
Metal Wolf sympathizers and/or any blood relatives removed 4 times or less,
What?
as well as schoolmates in
Oh
all
my
educational
God.
institutions,
As well-
such as
Call
high
the full
schools
nine
and
As
That's
well
like-
as 6
That-
degrees
that-
of
that-
Kevin, as
any
well,
coworkers
well
or
as 6
associates,
degrees of Kevin Bacon.
or any and all related people.
Pretty much every
of public
fucking
Public
person in the
execution.
country.
Whoa!
So
So
to
basically,
any
in the new
terrorist
Constitution,
sympathizers, if an ounce of
if
justice
in the new
still
Constitution, if
remains in
you like Metal Wolf, and if
give up
anybody,
on that
if
man
anybody near you likes
and
Metal Wolf, you're all gonna
surrender
die.
by 5
They're pulling a
p.m.
freaking Eggman
Yeah.
timer.
Jesus.
is our final
You have to
ultimatum.
pay this ransom to. Oh,
they
cut the
get the
evil
sta-
eyes on the
they
statue.
get the-
Within an announcement
the
from
Statue of
Government
Liberty
Policy
with
Promotion
evil eyes.
Department,
We
where the
heart
password
Richard
is
Hawk.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Okay,
That face just says everything.
so with that new development, unfortunately, so with this new development, what we're gonna see happen is, unfortunately, all of our teammate for understandable reasons, Michael is looking at this going, okay, I have to do this alone. I don't want to risk anybody else being put to death because of what I'm trying to accomplish. So we're gonna have to say goodbye to Jody for a little bit.
No!
Oh.
Not the stick woman!
Stick? Well, what do you mean stick? Oh, I don't know.
But
I think
who's
all I know
gonna?
is-
Who's gonna butter my toast?
Who's gonna come up with quippy one-liners?
Who will
Who
annoy
cares?
me? Who will annoy me incessantly? No, okay. Take care and see you in the
Who will
next part.
ask for a
Alex,
paid
everybody.
vacation?
Bye-bye.
And meanwhile, Snake's just looking at this and being all like, even we're not that stupid.